Hello, everyone from Texas. This is Grandpa Hickory from Texas saying hello to everyone. Hey, friends, I want to talk to you about something that a lot of people don't really talk about until it's too late, and that is funeral arrangements. The scams and the lies we've all been told for years. You know, it's a crying shame how funeral homes take advantage of widows and widowers. When a person dies, they give this big pitch on this funeral. They're going to do this and they're going to do that, and there's charges on everything they're talking about. And the next thing you know, you got $38,000 to $46,000 to pay for a funeral. It's just a way to scam people. Me personally, I choose cremation. Now, I had my wife's funeral. I had it at a so-called church, but anyway, she had been a Sunday school teacher there for years, and I went on ahead and had the funeral there, and just to rent the casket for her to lay in during the funeral cost me over $1,500. This is how they take advantage of people that are grieving. Cremation costs $5,690. Well, my brother, he got his, and it cost him and his wife I think it was $740. And this has been years ago, I think 20-something years ago. But I'm just telling you how people take advantage of people in the funeral industry. And that's what it is. It ain't nothing but a business, friends. And they take advantage of you. They rip you off. And the more you're upset and crying, the more they play on your feelings, because they've been practiced and schooled in taking advantage of people. And it is really, really a crying shame of the things that are happened. I'm sorry, my radio has gone off in the other room. I wish it hadn't done that. I thought I had everything off, but it was on a delay and it just kicked in. But people, they've lied for years, like having a burial place. They want people to go out and buy a grave for Granny, a grave for Mommy, and a grave for Daddy, and a grave for here, and a grave for that. Oh, you got to have this big marker, and it's got to be engraved, and you've got to pay us thousands of dollars to do these things. And then what happens about 15 years later? They come right through with a bulldozer, buddy. And they tear it all up. Caskets and all. They don't care. It's called progress. I'm telling you, people, it's a crying shame the way people have taken advantage of people in the funeral industry. And I call it an industry because it is. There's so many funeral homes because they're ripping people off so much. For my cremation, it's going to cost me over $5,600 something. And then I got notified. They said, hey, Grandpa, if you move more than 200 miles away, your children are going to have to pay us another $10,000. And I said, what are you talking about? They said, well, if you go outside a 200-mile area and you die on the other side of that, see, your children are not allowed to pick you up and move you. You're not allowed to move a corpse. You have to have a funeral directive from a funeral home. It has to be signed and everything in order to carry a corpse anywhere in the United States of America. You can check it out, and it is true. And, these are limits that you don't need. If I'd known this, I never would have bought that prepaid cremation for myself. I didn't want my children to have that to face when I do pass away. So I did it myself. I worked it out. You make payments on it and pay it off. But people, it's a scam what they're doing. My brother and his wife paid $740 a piece. And they're having the same cremation I'm going to have. But I had to pay nearly $6,000 for mine, and the same for my wife. This is the way that people scam and rip people off. You know, and I believe a judgment day is coming, and these people are going to be held accountable. Of course, you can't tell them that. You can't tell them, because they know everything and you don't know anything. No, they're just a bunch of scammers, and they've lied to us for years. That burial stuff, all the expenses for burial, the casket, the flowers, the markers, the engravings, rip off, people. Check it out, I have. But it's sad. But I just wanted to make this video, and hopefully this will make a lot of you younger people aware. A lot of people don't like talking about this. And I understand. You think, well, that's too morbid. And you think you're going to live forever. But friend, after a while, like me, you find yourself at nearly 73 years of age. And you realize, uh-oh, I ain't going to be here forever. I ain't going to be here long. I ain't going to get out of this world alive. Realization, people. It's reality. Hey, please hit the like button. I'm inviting you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next video. And I hope this video has helped a lot of you people to make up your minds. But people, we've been scammed all our lives. The taxes, look at the taxes they put on us. Look at the cost of living. People, it's ridiculous the way people take advantage of people. And that's all I wanted to point out in this video. Hey, have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.